Asian Americans in the Asian and Pacific Highlander demographic are known for being educated, hardworking, and economically and financially independent among ethnicities in the United States. An animosity or envy fueled to an alarming height by a pandemic that has given way to even more derogatory name-calling, such as the Asian virus and Kung Flu, and then led to a sharp 149% rise in the Asian hate crimes last year. PTV correspondent Naomi Tiburcio has more.
A Filipina was on her way to work riding a subway train in New York City when she received racist verbal harassment from another passenger. The latest victim of Asian hate incident is an officer from the Philippine Consulate General in New York.
So she was verbally assaulted by this passenger who asked her where'd she come from, and you don't belong here, parang ganun, ano?
The incident was immediately reported to the police. Last week, a 52-year-old Filipino male was physically assaulted in a subway station in Manhattan. The assailant screamed the words, "Go back to where you came from." Since year's start, there has been 14 recorded Asian hate-based incidents against Filipinos in New York. The Consul General believes many cases are not reported. Across the U.S., more than 6,000 cases of Asian hate have been recording since the start of the pandemic.
Sana gumawa pa ng additional measures to assure yung ating mga kababayan at ibang members ng Asian American and Pacific Islander community na sila ay magiging ligtas. The consulate, of course, is ready to extend assistance to our kababayan who end up victims and all.
Last month, U.S. President Joe Biden signed into law a bill which affords a certain amount of protection to Asian Americans from hate crimes. According to a psychiatrist, strong social support is needed for the victims and education for the assailants.
Dapat din po ay nagkakaroon din po tayo ng education is very important na we educate ourselves na lahat po ng tao ay pantay-pantay. What we need to do is to support one another and never discriminate.
The Consulate General advises Filipinos and Asian Americans to report Asian hate incidents and seek counseling if need be. Naomi Tiburcio for The Nation.